So I made it to 447 Spruce Street here in Wheeler. It's about 5 o'clock. And we have tsunami evacuation right up the hill here. Your neighborhood. Okay, now looking down the street, you can see the river. The driveway is sloped and then level for an RV or boat and RV pass through right here. Looks like they just painted. Fully fenced yard. Homes run on propane instead of natural gas out here. Some raised garden beds. Neglected landscape, but a nice full sun backyard. Is over east that way. You'll have the sun come up, so full sun all day back here. This would be your shade garden. Oh, I've got a key for this auxiliary here. This double gate, you could pull vehicles in through here. You can see that they have the compost back there. So sloped and then level yard. Seems like water gathers here. Might want to do a drainage remedy. I happen to think that this deck is too low, but they used a composite, so they wanted this. They wanted it this low. Yeah, I suppose somebody had a mobility issue, and that's actually why they left this house. There's another raised garden bed, and then the deck ends right here. I think I'll get that other key so we can look at this other building here. Looking down at the neighbors. Beautiful hydrangea. A peony. Lots of weeds. Beautiful Japanese maple. Another raised bed. I'll take you inside and then we'll go see the auxiliary building there. I'm not going to go through the sliders from inside because there's a big spider, a beautiful spider. I don't want to disturb it. So the dining space, if you will, living room, and that's a split heater and AC, a mini split. Rack for your TV, ceiling fan, vaulted. Here we have a oversized KitchenAid refrigerator. I say oversized for the space of this kitchen, but they like their KitchenAid appliances. They're brand dedicated here. They've had some showings. There is one offer in, and I asked when is the deadline for your response, and he said they hadn't set one. So we got a Bosch dishwasher, and then this was a Lazy Susan cabinet. They always go bad. We have ants in here. pretty typical when it starts getting wet out. They come inside in search of shelter and food, and so there's an ant infestation here. It's like they have newly replaced the poles on the wooden cabinetry. Double basin sink there. I always look under here to see if there's been any water damage, and it looks dry. There's this display shelf, but they put it up not level. There's staining on the ceiling here, probably a past leak. This was a huge tandem garage with a workspace, and now it's turned into a whatever room. It's your hobby room or guest bedroom, and then it has a accordion door. Slides. We do have medium oak flooring, so that will harden with age and is forgiving. It cleans up really well. It's a nice medium tone. The hallway bath has an easy walk-in shower with 2 seats. This would be a curtain enclosure. Alternate bedroom. We'll call it bedroom number 3 up front. These closets, the doors have been taken off, so another indication of a mobility issue this person had. See the assist bars? Now we're in the master that's on the northeast corner of the house. Oh, I forgot this light. And this one has a walk-in tub. Wow, there's a dirty washcloth in there, yuck. We'll love the walk-in tub idea. So, things I like and things I don't like about this house. I don't like the landscape being sloped this way and that, but that's something that one could get used to. And I do like that they have the raised garden beds. It looks like they are going to leave those because they don't use them anymore, because of their mobility issue. I don't like the tile in here. There's a broken spot right there. And I don't know if they just put this over cement. It looks like there's room for subfloor. But when we see a broken tile like that, tend to think that there's not enough support underneath. See, there's some separation from molding and floor over there. Here's the garage, a central vacuum. Most of the time when I find these, they don't work. But we can test it. And that would be your utility right here in the garage. Oh, this is for the walk-in tub. Okay. Real 2-car, height, not for RV, but for SUVs for certain. Yeah, it's the right height. Now I'll test the door. There you can see the layout of the driveway. Closing the door. Another assist bar. So yeah, the assist bar everywhere, right there at the transitions. That's the indication that this person needed to go into final care. And so that's hence the price. They need to sell this to pay for their final care. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, now I will show you that, well, I didn't open this, a linen closet. Very roomy. Now we don't have a coat closet though. It'd be nice to have something like a mud room and a coat closet. So a shoe bench remedy, probably right here as you go inside, but shoe bench under the TV or over by this window. You could make a padded window seat. Okay, I'm gonna grab that key and we are going to look at that outbuilding. And another indicator, this little handrail. Yep, this landscape needs some love. Definitely. Okay, so this outbuilding has 2 doors, a covered front porch, got bird houses, rat traps. Not the right key. Okay, so a shop. And this shop has a sub panel, heat, a separate room, the window, storage, don't know. Air cleaner, some kind of vacuum unit. And that opens out to this side, the main lawn. There's outlets. It's insulated on top. Probably insulated on the walls then. Here we are all lit up. But yeah, there's major exhaust. They were doing something in here that they needed the exhaust vacuum. All right. Interesting. Very quiet. I do hear traffic off in the distance. It's kind of rush hour, people doing their evening plans. You have a manufactured right next to you. That doesn't help the value. But this is very cute, very clean. Love the view from the deck. If those clouds would disperse, you could see more ridges there. Lovely backdrop. I want to see what's behind you. Yeah, that's already built in. Stick-built home. Somebody likes to garden. All right, so I hope you enjoyed Spruce Street. I mean, the price is right. It's gonna go. They have one offer already. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. And I'll show you the neighborhood on the way out. That'll be a different video. All right.